seconds, and we're going to start by just marching in place. So just start marching in place. Driving that knee up. Everything warmed up. A little bit faster. And pick it up a little bit more. All right, let's do double knee arms. It's been a couple weeks for me, I've forgotten. Keep those arms nice and strong. All right, curtsy with an arm pull. Woo. You can go a straight arm. You can do a pull, like a horizontal roll. All right, some butt kickers. You can push back. If you want to warm up your shoulders a bit more. Let's go to our imaginary jump rope. All right, moving either into a full jumping jack or a modified jumping jack. 30 seconds. Full range of motion, whatever you decide to do. Moving into side lunges. Move over. Pushing up with that outside leg. You're almost like rebounding off that outside leg. We're going into a half squat, cross arm stretch. You can raise straight across, or you can reach up, but I want you to get that rotation in there. Moving into sumo squats, so you got one leg, other leg, wide-legged squat. Swing one leg, swing the other leg, deep squat. Try and swing those legs. Get everything all warmed up. And we're going to finish with a lateral football run, 3 or 4 steps, knee up. and down. Have a sip of water. I'm just going to advance my slide to the workout. All right. Today, hold on. I gave you guys too much rest. All right. There we go. It's a half-hour workout tonight. It's 35 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest. I'll go through them. You're all familiar with them. Starting with speed skater. Make sure you're really launching off that outside foot into that lateral movement. You cross your feet. You can add arms to make it a bit more intense. From there, we go into a step back or a reverse lunge with an arm extension. Again, make sure you're driving those arms up. They're not just kind of floating around. We want to just drive them up to the ceiling as we're coming up. Then we go into our double knee up with arms, which is the same as our warm up. Then we're going into our plie squat with our around the world arms. So we're going down and up. It's like a modified jumping jack. Really push your bum back, keep your weight in your heels. From there, we go to a squat with a leg abduction, or you can do a knee raise if you have trouble with your mobility here. So it's going to look like this, or it's going to look like this. Big knee drive. Need to engage your core and keep your balance. Then we go to curtsy lunge with windmill. That's again, every time we do exercises where our arms are farther away from the body has to work harder. So we go curtsy and we go across. It's like my room is shrunk today. I keep bumping into things. So low impact version. If you need more, add a hop to it. That'll get your heart rate going. Last two exercises are on the mat. We're going to do a 35-second hollow hold. So hollow hold is on our backs. Our feet are at about a 30 to 45, depending on how strong you're feeling. Further away from your body, tougher it is. And your arms are up. And you're just going to hold. Pulling that belly button in, engaging that core, and remembering to breathe. And we're going to finish with mountain climbers. So we get that final boost on our heart as we're working. Pull this down. You're probably not going to see my head, but we'll see what happens.
Can I ask you a quick question, Gwen?
Yes, Nancy.
My physio doesn't want me to do the curtsy squats right now because of my knee. What do you suggest I do instead? Just a regular, maybe weighted squat or something?
You can do another squat, absolutely. Let's see, we've got the plie, a wide squat.
The wide squat's fine. It's just the curtsy. There's some twisting of the knee.
Can you do forward lunge?
Yeah.
Or is that going to put? Can you do forward lunge instead? Or is that going to put too much torque on your knee, where you're just coming down and pushing back?
Yeah, no, I've been doing those with my trainer, so that should be all right.
Okay, do those instead. But when you go down, come up. So you've still got that compound movement.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Let's get started. Let's get those hearts going. We are going to start in 20 seconds. And we are going to start with our speed skaters.
Here are some results from a search.
Stop it. Technology and I aren't getting along today. We're going in 5 seconds, everyone. And go. 35 seconds. Whatever pace you start with, I want you to try and maintain that pace. So if you're feeling a little tired tonight, you may do this one a bit slower. But if you're off to the races like a jackrabbit, I want you to keep that pace through the entire working time. All right, you've got 15 seconds of rest. We're going into our step back or reverse lunge with our arm extension. Going in 5 seconds. 2, 1, here we go. Drive those arms up, nice and straight. Really challenge yourself. Nice arms, and, very good. You want to try and get those elbows up to your ears. Fifteen seconds rest. Moving into our double knee up with arms. Again, you're driving that knee up. A nice big movement to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2 and over. Keeping that pace. Nice straight limbs. Think about those paddling arms. Fifteen seconds rest. Moving into our plie squat with our around the world arms, basically a modified jumping jack. Make sure as you're coming up, driving those hips forward, clenching your glute. We're on. Nice strong arms, nice straight strong arms, full range of motion. Make sure the weight's in your heels, not in your toes. And you're up nice and tall. You're not bending over, your back is nice and straight. Take a second to catch your breath. Moving into our squat with leg abduction or our knee drive. Going in 5 seconds. Here we go. Try and keep that midline still so that you're not doing this as you're coming over. Try and think of keeping your head pointed to the ceiling. Going in 10 seconds, curtsy lunge to windmill. For Nancy, forward lunges. See how those feel. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can add a hop. Or just make it a straight horizontal movement. Keep those arms nice and strong. Going down to the mat. Got a 35-second hollow hold. We're going in 5 seconds. Get your arms and legs in position. And you're on. 5 more seconds. And down. Rolling over to finish with mountain climbers. Then we're on a break. Three, two, one, here we go. And down. Catch your breath. We've got 2 minutes. Grab a drink of water. Keep moving around a little bit. Let your heart rate come down. It's a good test of your cardio if you have a watch, although mine's being crazy tonight. I was at 138. My watch is now telling me I'm at 77, which I'm not. But in those 2 minutes, how quickly does your heart recover? I can tell it's been a while since I've done this. Whew. So again, find your pace. Everybody's pace looked really good. Certainly a lot faster than when we started 3 months ago. But whatever your pace is, because we're going to start getting tired, stay with that pace. We've got just under a minute to go. We'll be starting with speed skaters. Seconds. Joan's ready to go already. You look ready. All right. 15 seconds. Getting into position. I'm going to move to the other side of my mat. We are going in 10 seconds. Again, make sure if you're using your arms in the movement, they're nice and strong. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah. 15 seconds. I've shortened the rest. I've shortened the work, but I've shortened the rest. Going into our step back with arm extension. Just really a reverse lunge. 2, 1. Here we go. Really drive those arms up nice and straight. See if you can get your elbows to your ears. And down. Moving into our double knee up with arms. Nice strong arms as we're moving around over our heads. 2, 1. Here we go. Try and keep a little tension in your arms as you're going through this movement so they don't fall all the way down. I lost my place. You want them to kind of just go past your knee and then bounce back up. And break. Plie squat with our big around the world arms. 2, 1. There we go. Nice big exhale at the top. Weight in your heels. Down. Squat to leg abduction or knee drive. Going in 5 seconds. Here we go. Down. Curtsy lunge with windmill or forward lunge. Going in 5 seconds. Ooh. And you can add that hop if you want a bit more to it. Keep your pace going in this one. Figure out what pace you're at today and keep that tempo. Everybody's tempo is going to be a bit different, but it's okay because we're not in the boat. Down on our mat for hollow hold. Get yourself into position. We're going in 5 seconds. And you're up. Five more seconds. And down. It's the hardest work you'll ever do, laying on your back. Getting into position for mountain climbers. We're going in 5 seconds. And then you get 2 minutes. There we go. And down. We're on a break. Again, moving around. Just sit, take a sip of water. One round left. Seems like a short workout tonight, you guys. We have to add one more round. Going in just under 90 seconds. There you go. I know it's dinner time. Nope. All right, we're going in a minute. My big orange Tammy's gonna make an appearance. Hey, buddy. Come here. He's very shy. It's not dinner time. All right, take a couple of deep breaths. And out. And in. And out. Getting oxygen into your body is a great way to get your heart rate lowered. Yeah, mine went down about 10 points right there. And we're going in 15 seconds, starting with speed skater. Going in 10 seconds. You ready? Again, think about your tempo. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down. We're quickly transitioning to our reverse lunge or step back with our straight arm extension. Going in 5 seconds. 2, 1, here we go. And down. Moving into our double knee up with arms. We're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Five more seconds. Keep your base up. Oh, Adam got tricked. He thought I was going to say stop. All right, moving into our plie squat with our full extensions. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tempo it. Backs are nice and tall. I know you're tired, but this is not a bending over exercise. Down. Moving into our squat with leg abduction or knee drive. Maverick's tired. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, your back is nice and tall. Weights in your heels. Knees are not coming past your toes. As like sitting in a chair, but you're not really sure where the bottom part of the chair is, so you're reaching back with your butt. Down. Curtsy lunge with windmill. Are you ready? We are going in 5 seconds. 2, 1, here we go. And put the hop in it. It can be low impact, just tempo. Now you're starting to get tired. Push through. It's the last 100 meters of the race. Got to stay focused. It's where mental toughness comes in. We can't drop the intensity. Good work, everyone. Oh, down for our last 2 exercises. 35 seconds of hollow hold. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Draw that belly button in and focus on your breathing. Down, rolling over. Last exercise, you're there. Mountain climbers, going in 5 seconds. Again, whatever tempo you start this one at, that's what I want you to finish at. And down. Oh, good work, everyone. Whew. I don't know about you guys. I'm a little bagged. Nice job. Grab a sip of water. Let's let our heart rates come down a little bit. I'm gonna go through cool down. You actually did 5 minutes less work. No, 2 minutes less work, 5 minutes less of a workout today. So I took it a little easy on you. Good work. These are not easy workouts. And I'm impressed with seeing everybody's tempo come up. Another few seconds, and we'll go into our cool down. Again, I know Brenda said it a few times, we're very grateful to the Trillium Grant that's allowed us to run this program and include other survivors from other crews and open it up to the community. It's been a great 12 weeks, well, actually 14 weeks as a group, almost 15. We still have 2 sessions. All right, let me just advance my screen and we'll go into our cool down. All right, start with some nice big arm circles. Let's do 5 forward, nice and slow. Just gonna push out that lactic acid and then reverse. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls. Start with forward shoulder rolls, really push. Forward for 5. And go the other way. Do it on your own time. Doesn't have to be a fast movement. What you really want is that full range of motion. All right, let's move into our goalposts. Again, slight pressure on the hands, pushing towards the back wall. Arms are at 90, good job. And dropping. Oh, Mango has come to visit. It's past their dinner time. And back up. And down. One more time, up. And down. Give those shoulders a shake. They worked hard tonight. Pull your arm across your chest, making sure that shoulder stays down. Feeling that release in the top of your lat and the back of your shoulder. Moving into a tricep stretch. And releasing. Switching arms. Again, making sure that my arm's sweaty, I can't blow it across. That shoulder staying down. And into a tricep stretch. Let's move into our next stretch. Tuck your arm behind, it can go down to. Find that spot with your chin where you feel that stretch and just settle there. Or you can give it a little extra pressure, but it is a very, very slight motion. We are not forcing anything. Nice big deep breath here. And switching it up. Switching arms. Find the spot first. Pulling across. All right, hands on our hips. I'm going to do a trunk rotation from the belly button. We are just shifting our shoulders to the side wall, feeling that release through our mid-back. And back to center. And go in the other direction. Back to center. Nice big deep breath up, and as we exhale, we're going into a forward fold. Big breath up, down into forward fold. And just hang out wherever you're at today. Take a couple of deep breaths. You can hold your elbows if you like. If you're having trouble getting your hands to the floor, soften your knees and just push your chest towards your quadriceps. You want to feel that release in your hamstrings and your glutes. Walk those hands over to one side. Feel a bit of a stretch in the IT band. Back to center. Over to the other side. Taking your hands up to your quadriceps. And do a series of 5 cat-cows. So cow, we're really pushing that butt back. And then rolling up to an angry cat. I have 3 just out of view of all of you. Inhale up, back down. 3 more on your own time. Really feel that release in your back. Down to the floor for our figure 4 stretch. Lying on your back, you're crossing one ankle over the opposite knee. Feeling how that stretch feels. Need a little bit more. You can bring that opposite leg up and hold that shin to parallel to the floor, or you can thread your fingers through. And you should feel a release in your glutes. Breathing into the stretch. And down, switch legs. Crossing the foot over the opposite knee. And bringing that leg up, if that's where your stretch is today. And releasing. Let's go into a cobbler or butterfly stretch. Sitting up nice and tall, feet together. Just letting those knees fall open, wherever your mobility is. Your hands may not be on your knees, they may be on your shins, they may be on your toes. You can do a bit of a forward fold into the stretch. Keep your back nice and tall so that you're feeling that release in your inner thighs. Releasing, coming back up to standing, slowly on your own time. We're going to do 3 big deep breaths together. We're going to hold that inhale at the top for just a second. Nice big deep breath. Holding at the top. Big exhale. One more time in. Holding at the top. And out. And last one for tonight. In. And exhale. Well done, everyone. Good job.
I don't know.